A chance to close things out here tonight in game number 6. Welcome to EA Sports. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And a penalty coming up here as the officials all over that as they saw him slow him up. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Here comes the sentence. The Leafs have been called for hooking. Man advantage here in his set.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Moves it to Kent. Levels him into the wall.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Big-time save on a big-time shot. Norris will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Won it, now they'll go on the attack. Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Reeves. Into the offensive end now. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Drills him.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. It's a privilege to be on the power play, and you want to exceed expectations, and the coach's reaction is telling the unit you exceeded them.
The Senators have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this, they get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. From the neutral zone now. Scooped up along the wall by Jensen. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Poked away in the neutral zone by Yarncroke. The Leafs take it along the wall. Quick pass to Yarncroke. Shot off the post.
The Leafs then showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Scores! Rips it off the post and into the net.
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result. Matheson's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Matthews. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Tanev. Loses his balance on the play. Slides it across to Riley. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Toronto's come to life here as they finally got a goal of their own.
Well, they certainly have, and they're showing that offensive production, the ability to get to the net, and they've countered, gotten within one.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the drop. Good stand-up shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wall. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Penalty coming up here.
Up by one, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Domi's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Hamonic. Excellent stick work on the play. Shot! And he's got that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Senators take possession of the face-off. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wall. Receives the pass. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Oh, look at this. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Keeps a hold of the puck. They clear the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Ekman-Larsson. Slides into Yarncroke. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Well, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Norris and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. The Leafs win the draw. Here's a short pass from Marner. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Puck picked up by Marner. Rocked on the play. And the puck leaves the zone. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Two-man advantage coming up here.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Oh, stops the game.
Not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes the feed. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Broken up by Jensen. Quick shot. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Makes a save. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Cousins has served his time in the box, but they remain shorthanded. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Quick stop by Wall. Sends a pass over. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Quick feed to Ekman-Larsson. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And some textbook body contact there. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Nylander's won the draw at center. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Great reach with the poke check by Cousins. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Oh, and a great save by Wall. And he's ridden off the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Matthews. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Ullmark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Gregor's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Domi's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Here's a shot. What a save by Ullmark.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Knocked away with the stick by Domi. And he lowers the boom there. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Tavares. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Ottawa's got it across the line. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Shuts him down.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Dropped him in the open ice. From the point, they take control of it. Toronto's got it now. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Ottawa's put a lot of pucks on net. They continue to lead late in the first. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Leafs should play from the defensive zone.
Reeves is getting booed every time he steps on the ice, and that's a result of injuring the hometown player, and the crowd's not going to let him forget it.
Puck grab by Giroux. Makes some space. And he keeps that one out. Shot! Time seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Wall's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Senators continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Comes up with a stop. Pushes it across to Tanev. Moves it quickly over to Marner. And now he moves it quickly to Craig. Gets the puck in deep. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. They get it out of the defensive end. The Leafs have it now. With some open space at center. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Picked up along the wall by Jensen. And they get that puck down the ice. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Nasty hit along the wall. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Players ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Senators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he's able to handle that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Domi's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. He got all of that one. That's a solid hit.
Yarncroke's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
And that's broken up. The Senators have it against the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall. Oh, what a collision, and you knew
huge hits like that.
Looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. The Leafs win the draw. Moves the puck across to Nylander. Swings it across. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. They go on the attack through center. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Crashing now.
Greg's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Kachuk's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Puts it on net. Here comes the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Senators send their man advantage unit out once more.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Senators have it behind the net. Slides it back to the blue line. And he slides it quickly to Shabbat. Too much congestion in front. Taken along the wall by Giroux. Whiffs on that. Takes the puck. Oh, an even better save! Toronto's got it against the boards. Puts it in deep. The Senators have it behind the net. Moves it up.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, wow! Moves it to Amadio. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here we go. Look at this here. Really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Moves it around. Gets it right back. And they come away with possession here in their own end. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save. Now it's picked up by the defense. There's a hit on the play. Here's a feed. Scores. And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
Ottawa's now extended the lead to 2 goals here in period number 2.
Well, they came out fine, didn't they, James? I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice. They pounced on loose pucks, and they've been able to take it to the net.
Norris gains possession at center ice. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Quick pass to Norris. Let's move to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one.
Just score! And that's back-to-back starts.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Ottawa's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they're really fortunate. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Turns it over. Slides it diagonally to Holmberg. Shot! Oh, what a save by Ullmark. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. Puck scooped up by Hamonic. And somehow And the puck's knocked loose. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Lets it go! The Leafs gain possession. Ottawa's got possession at center. Shot! The Senators continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Taken by Matthews.
Riley's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a slick stop by Wall. He's on. And that goes off the player in front. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on.
Shabbat's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Feeds it over to Marner. Takes the feed. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Fires it. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, a clutch save.
Walls made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Savalsky Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Toronto's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire...
Scores! Mitch Marner!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Toronto's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, the goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Here's a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Omar.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Nice job to escape the zone. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Domi. Quick feed to Ekman-Larsson. He got all that hit. Picked up along the boards by Domi. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Amadio's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Ottawa's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
And that's turned aside. That's broken up in the neutral zone.
The Senators are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
And that's blocked away. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Loses the coverage there. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Wall. Lorenz brings it in from center. Dishes it off. Chance in front. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
Toronto starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want, and the
He
game
might
is...
have a step here. Denies him on the breakaway. Ottawa's got the puck. Oh, it stops him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Jabs the puck away. From the left side, takes the pass. Takes a shot. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. Poked away and forces the turnover at center.
Ekman-Larsson standing up, ready to go.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Toronto's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
The Senators scoop it up along the boards.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Toronto's got the puck in their own end. And now he moves it to Nylander. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Both teams heading to their benches to listen to what their coaches have to say here. More than half the period has expired. It's a two-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. The Senators gain control of the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Tkachuk. Streaking, breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Senators continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, what a save by Omar. Into the attacking end. Levels him with the hit. Oh, fantastic save by Wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net.
Allmark's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Woll's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Late goings of this period. Ottawa's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. Pumped off the puck. Takes a shot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Ottawa's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Scores! And look at that. They ace it right back.
That game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
take possession. Pass across to Holmberg. Moves it around along the half wall. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Giroux. The Senators, it's a 3-on-1. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there up the rush. The Senators are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? That's not going to fool them. Here's a blast. Denies him again. Lays into the body. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Edwin Larson. There's the horn, and they complete the deal, and they're moving on. And listen to this place erupt. What's that old cliche, Pounder? Home, sweet home.
Yeah, that's what they're saying right now, isn't it? You can hear the fans. I mean, it's electric in the building. You can see the smiles and the energy and the body language, and that's because they embrace the pressure, and that's difficult to do, especially when you're expected to win at home. They found a way to get it done, James. Now they can celebrate the moment, and I think that's important. Don't go by it too quickly. Take a moment to take a breath and enjoy it.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.